Hercules was one of the best known heroes in Greek and Roman mythology. The reason Hercules was so famous is because he was the strongest person in the world. Unfortunately, Hercules mostly used his power for evil, and he did a lot of really dumb things. In the Bible, there's a strong man too who often used his power for evil and did a lot of really dumb things. His name was Samson. Samson, as strong as he was, had a weakness: pretty girls from other countries. Samson was an Israelite, and the Israelites' arch enemy were the Philistines. The Philistines didn't like Samson. One day, Samson went to visit a Philistine girl named Delilah. Delilah acted like she was in love with Samson, but she was faking. She was not on his side. She was on the Philistines' side. The Philistines wanted to know where Samson got his strength from so that they could capture him. They paid Delilah to get the truth out of him. After Delilah buttered old Samson up, she asked him what made him so strong, and he told her lies. The truth was, the only thing that would make Samson weak was cutting off his hair. Samson had really long hair. He'd never cut it in his whole life. His long hair was a sign that he belonged to God. Delilah was madder than a wet hen about the lies. She begged and begged again and again, but Samson kept lying, and finally Samson told her the truth. After Samson fell asleep, Delilah cut off his hair. And when the Philistines came in to get him, he was as weak as a baby. Samson was ruled by his desires. A beautiful woman meant more to him than his special place with God. Delilah, too, was ruled by her desires. Money meant more to her than a man's life. Samson reminds us that our relationship with God should be top priority. Our friends, bosses, family members, they're all very important, but God has to be number one.
Miss Delilah, did you cut Samson's hair off after telling him that you loved him?
So, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Answer the question, ma'am.
Sure, I guess so. Yes.
Miss Delilah, did you or did you not receive money to deceive Samson?
No.
Ma'am, did you receive anything at all from the Philistines to trick Samson into telling you where his power came from?
Well...
Speak up, ma'am. Tell the jury what the Philistines gave you.
1,100 pieces of silver from each Philistine.
So, you admit it. You tricked Samson for ill-gotten gains.
You have really nice hair. Could you come a little closer, sir?